All right, Shalom, Shalom. We are the real Hebrew Israelites coming day in and day out to prophesy the downfall of Babylon the Great, which is America. First off and foremost, our praise, honor, and glory be unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakar Kadash. Double honors to thee, all apostles of great millstone, salutations to the elect, wherever you may be. Brother Shapaya coming at you again, another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. As you see, like the scriptures say, well, like the title say, we're stuck on prophecy. All right. Matter of fact, I'll start with this. Isaiah 62:6. I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace, nor day nor night. Ye that make mention of Yahweh, keep not silence, and give him no rest till he establish, until he make Jerusalem a praise in the earth. And that's exactly what we're doing. Shalom, Makim. That's exactly what we're doing. As watchmen, we know what to look for. All right. We know when something is harmless, when something is harmful. We know what the prophecies are supposed to look like. All right. So as a watchman, if I see all this or all these commotions going on in Iran and Israel, I know because I am a watchman that wait, I got to play it by the map. The MOTB got to come first. Or I know the MOTB is some type of currency system, not, oh, it's just sin. Or, as a watchman, I'm looking at all these heathens, actual heathens, like, oh no, the Lord loves everybody, bring them in. No. A watchman is a watchman, not a dumb watchman like some of you guys are. Matter of fact, scripture's talking about blind watchmen. All right. This is what you're not supposed to be. This is Isaiah 56:10. His watchmen are blind. They are ignorant. They are all dumb dogs. They cannot bark, sleeping, lying down, loving to slumber, which is a lot of you other guys, man. You other camps with these other fucking doctrines. All right. You're not truly stuck in prophecy. All right. You're stuck in lies. All right. Because with the ways, basically, the ways of the holy are plain to the holy. All right. Matter of fact, let me just get that scripture before I butcher it. Sirach 39:24. All his ways are plain unto the holy, so are they stumbling blocks to the wicked. All right, so the scriptures are very simple to us. All right, endure to the end, the same will be saved. All right, the prophecies, the breakdowns are very simple. As complicated as we make it seem, it is very simple. It's history and it's prophecy. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. You guys are taking it and turning it into something that is not. All right, that's another Hamashiach, another Christ, if you will, man. All right. So you guys are dumb dogs lying and loving to slumber. Okay. This is go back to this. Isaiah 52:8. The watchmen shall lift up the voice, and the voice together shall they sing, which means what? They're in harmony. They're speaking the same things. They're occupied in prophecies. They're looking for the prophecies. They're prophesying about the prophecies. They're going into the scriptures. They're going into the Hebrew. They're going into the Greek. They're going into secular history. All right. That's what a watchman is going to do. Watch. Be studious. Be prudent. Okay. They shall see eye to eye when Yahweh shall bring again Zion. All right. And like we read in the other scripture, give him no rest. Give who no rest? The Lord. How about Shemel Shai till he makes what? Jerusalem a praise, and it says to establish and make Jerusalem a praise in the earth. We ain't there yet. So guess what? We got to do this work. We got to be watching. We got to be vigilant. We got to be standing on our watch. All right. Yeah, sometimes you get mentally tough. The spirit is willing, but the fucking flesh is weak. You got to fight through it. Okay. Now, if I can keep on going, break forth into joy and sing together, ye waste places of Jerusalem. Now, who are the waste places of Jerusalem? The broken tabernacles, all right? The tabernacles of David being rebuilt. Those are the waste places of Jerusalem. For Yahweh have comforted his people and have redeemed Jerusalem. Yahweh have made bare his holy arm in the eyes of all the nations. All right. So the Lord humbled us in the sight of all nations. All nations know who the hell we are, right? All right. But guess what? Not only that, on the flip side, Yahweh Shemel Shai is going to show off Yahweh Shai. All right. Because what? When those chariots crack the clouds, right? The whole world is going to see the strangeness of Israel's salvation. Okay. It says, and all the ends of the earth shall see the salvation of Yahweh. There you go. Now that's plain. That is simple. All right. But we're sitting here blowing a trumpet. And what are you guys doing? All right. Let's read about it. Jeremiah 6:17. Also, I have set watchmen over you, saying, hearken to the sound of the trumpet. But they say, we will not hearken. So you guys don't want to listen to the prophecies of Yahweh Shemel Shai. We're playing a certain tune. Matter of fact, Matthews 11:17. Start with 16. Start with 15. He that have ears, let him hear. He that have ears to hear, let him hear. And whereunto shall I liken this generation? It is likened unto children sitting in the markets and calling unto their fellows, saying, we have piped unto you, and ye have not danced. We have mourned, and you have not lamented. For John neither came eating nor drinking, and they say he had a devil. The Son of Man come eating and drinking, and they say, behold, a gluttonous man and winebibber, a friend of publicans and sinners. But wisdom is justified of her children. Now, are we not piping? We're not playing this tune, okay? But it doesn't matter. You can't win for losing with these guys, all right? That's why he gave the example of John not eating and drinking, niggas had something to say. Yahweh Shai came eating and drinking, niggas had something to say, okay? So, hey, it gets to a point where you got to say, hey, fuck these niggas, really? Fuck them. We're not going to dwell on your incredulities, like the scriptures say. Jeremiah 31:6. I ain't got to read that one. Which that's a good, but it's going to the wilderness.